So I'm getting like an error on YouTube here. If there's any problems with the video, then please tell me in the chat. Hi there. Oh, I'm getting sound coming through on my speakers as well. Hi there. I'm Anthony Kelly, and welcome to my language learning live stream, where I'm trying to find out if I can get good at Japanese just using apps and with the help of some friendly friends down here in the comments. Hey, Ashaz, how are you doing? It's nice to see you today. It is midday Monday here in Hong Kong on the 18th of January 2021, which is going to be a good year, I hope. We are being recorded live on twitch.tv/AnthonyKellyYip and on youtube.com/ a random bunch of letters and numbers. Why don't we have a nice address on YouTube, you may ask? That's because if you want to have a nice address on YouTube, you need to have how many subscribers? You need to have 100. And right now we have 38. Oh, but this here says 37. This obnoxious YouTube sub thing is going away. We'll get rid of that. We have 38. So we are on our way to 100, but we are not quite there yet. But it is nice to see you today. I hope you've all been having a good week. I have been quite good in my Japanese language learning this week. Quite good. Not wonderful, but we can have a look at what I've been doing. Let me just jump in here to some things that I've been looking at over the last week. Ashaz says, bro, have you seen Hong Kong Disneyland? I've been there years ago. I haven't been this year. This year we have our coronavirus pandemic, but I haven't been to Hong Kong Disneyland this year. There are two big theme parks in Hong Kong. One of them is Hong Kong Disneyland, and the other is Ocean Park. And Ocean Park is much, much closer to my home. So we can just take the train and I mean there's a train to Disneyland as well, but it is a lot closer to get to Ocean Park than it is to get to Disneyland. But I don't even know if Disneyland is open right now, because the coronavirus cases. I said to you the other week that the numbers were coming down, and over the last couple of days they seem to be going up again. So hopefully things are under control and we can get back to Disneyland and Ocean Park soon. Yeah, Disneyland in Hong Kong has been open for over 10 years now. The first time that I went was about 4 or 5 years ago, and yeah, it's quite nice. Ashaz says you'd like to come to Hong Kong and visit Hong Kong Disneyland. Please do. It would be very nice if you could visit Hong Kong, but not just yet. Okay, we've got to wait for our global pandemic to get under control first. Um, yeah, for me, I want to go once this pandemic is over. I would very much like to go to Osaka and to visit the new Nintendo Land at Universal Studios in Japan. Um, but yeah, it would be nice to be able to travel a little bit more. So I have been doing some videos, and I think you've seen some of them, Ashaz, where I've just been like walking around Hong Kong and things like that. And I want to do a few more. I want to do some videos, just walking and talking and seeing different places. Now, Ashaz, you haven't been to Disneyland, so there is a Disneyland in Hong Kong. It is not huge. It's nice. And one of the nicer things about Hong Kong Disneyland is that a lot of the Disneylands around the world, from what I know, are in wide open spaces. And Hong Kong is quite a hilly place. Disneyland is on an island called Lantau Island. And the view, the scenery around Hong Kong Disneyland is quite nice. Like you get the mountains as the backdrop around the park. Um, and it's quite nice. It is not a huge Disneyland, but it's worth visiting. And if you did visit Hong Kong, you would probably want to go there and go to Ocean Park as well. I also have a video in Ocean Park. I don't have any Disneyland videos yet. Um, let's have a look. You've seen Hong Kong Disneyland from Timcock, TMKOC. It's an Indian serial, like a TV drama. Is it like a TV show? Um, You can drop me a link in the Discord later on if you can. I'll have a look at Hong Kong Disneyland from an Indian serial point of view. I would like to see it. Yeah, so I haven't been to Disneyland for a while. Um, I have been going around Hong Kong making videos, trying to learn Japanese, which is weird because they don't speak Japanese in Hong Kong. We speak Chinese, Cantonese. Um, but there are plenty of opportunities, you know, to learn a language in your everyday life. And just for example, here, I've been playing Pokemon Go. And one of my Twitter followers, and I don't know if they're watching right now, sent me a gift in Pokemon Go from Hokkaido. And right there, here is some katakana. Now, if you have been learning Japanese, you'll know that there are three scripts that you need to learn. There's hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Um, and we've been focusing on trying to learn hiragana and katakana on these videos. Um, wow, we are 10 videos in right now. So I've been doing this for 10 weeks and we're doing okay, right? Our hiragana is okay, we're not doing bad. Our katakana is okay, and we're starting to learn kanji right now. But here we do have some katakana, and we have the word neko, neko, which means cat, right? Neko, which I knew that one already, but I didn't know how to read it written in katakana before. Normally, when you see the word cat, you would see it written in kanji, in the Chinese character for the word. Hold on a second. I'm only seeing Ashaz here right now, but there's a few people online. I'm just going to throw a comment into the Twitch chat to make sure that this is actually working. So hold on a second. Hi from Twitch. Let's just see if that pops up on the screen because I have been having problems. Okay, we have got Twitch chat. It's just that nobody's watching. So, and does the Twitch say that I'm doing Duolingo? So let me just check. Twitch says Anthony's streaming learning Japanese with Duolingo. Good, good. Hold on a second, and I'm back. So yeah, neko is the Japanese word for cat. What else have I been looking at over the last week? Just shopping. I actually went out to buy some different pens, and there's a lot of Japanese characters here too. So I did get some highlighters, not those ones. I actually got these, and it's not focusing. Hold on. This is my makeup video. No, that's not focusing at all. It's probably too reflective. Um, these are Pilot erasable highlighters. And I really like them. I like the idea of these erasable pens and erasable highlighters. Spoiler alert, I got the pens as well. Um, but these are Pilot erasable pens and erasable highlighters. And there's a whole lot of Japanese text on these for us to learn from. Um, the Pilot pens are actually really good. The colors are quite nice. They are erasable. Do not use them for signing things because they can be erased. Do not use them for anything that will be laminated because going through that lamination machine will completely erase it. But they're nice pens, and these are like the super thin versions of those. Um, but I did get these highlighters, and they're fine. They're not wonderful. I've got some Muji highlighters as well, and I'm using the green one right now for all my highlighting needs. And the the Muji green highlighter with the little window in it is really nice and really smooth, and it has like an almost a fluorescent quality to it that this one doesn't quite have. And I know there's like technical challenges to making erasable highlighters. The colors are fine, but they're not quite as nice as the nicest highlighters that you can buy. But I'm still quite happy with them. I'm going to use them. Shaz says you want to travel in a bullet train. Um, we have something similar to a bullet train in Hong Kong. So there is a high-speed rail network in mainland China, and there is a station in Tsim Sha Tsui, right in the heart of Kowloon in Hong Kong. And that train is, it's the kind of a bullet train. It's a high-speed train. But you would only take that if you were traveling into mainland China. So I've never taken that train. Every time I've gone into mainland China, it's just been like across the border. You can walk across. Um, but yeah, we do have high-speed trains here. I have taken the bullet trains in Japan. A few years back, my family and I went to Karuizawa, which is where I got married. I got married in Karuizawa, and it's a beautiful place. It's in the highlands in Japan, and it's we took the bullet train from Tokyo Station up to Karuizawa, um, and it's great. It's really nice. It's so smooth. You don't have that sense that you're traveling at such high speeds. So yeah, if you have a chance, if you do visit Japan, then take the bullet train. It's not cheap. It is not cheap, but it's worth it. So yeah, I did buy these highlighters. The ones that you're looking at on the picture are actually different ones. These are brighter. Um, but here they have, oh, these are the ones that I got. They have like pastel shades and natural shades as well. And okay, these are the natural ones, and these are the pastel ones. Um, I was worried about these because they look really light, and I couldn't test them in the shop. But there were some YouTube videos that I watched where they said that these highlighters are way too light. Asha says, "Why don't you keep hairs?" Do you mean my hair? Why don't I keep it? Um, if I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't. My hair decided on its own that it didn't want to join me into adulthood. But anyway, we have been learning our katakana. So let's have a quick look here. What does this say? This says furikushon. 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 Friction, right? Friction, and what's that next part? Raito. Raito, light. Friction light. I think that says friction light. Yeah, that is exactly what it says over there. So this is just the brand of the highlighter. They are friction raito. Ashaz is just asking. You can ask anything you like, Ashaz. If there's anything that I don't want to answer, then I will just say, sorry, I don't want to answer that. Yeah, I started losing this this hair when I was really young. Like even when I was 20, 21, 22, I was already losing my hair. And finally shaved it all off. And I'm happy that I have. I'm happy to have shaved off all of my hair. So we have Furukushon Raito, and they do have the colors written in katakana as well. So like they don't use the kanji word for red or green or yellow. They will just write like the katakana. But yeah, I've been doing that this week. I've been doing my Duolingo. How well have we been doing with that? Uh, are to, are o kudasai. That one. Got it? Got it? This one and this one, please. I tell you what, when I go shopping for highlighters and pens and colorful things, I don't know. Is this what it feels like when, you're going out and buying makeup and seeing like all of the pretty containers and boxes and packaging and you're like, I'll have that one, please. It's uh it's fun. I enjoy pen shopping far too much. Okay, so we have been learning some Japanese. Which one will you eat? どれを食べますか? どれを食べますか? Yeah, we're getting good at this. These are just things like over the last week that I've been like every time that I see something that I want to remember when I'm practicing Duolingo throughout the week, I'll take a screenshot. And I've been doing that over the last 10 weeks. And these are things that I've been looking at. So, um, I just wanted to remember this. And the reason that I wanted to remember this, so the sentence is, I do not eat rice. So we have gohan wa tabemasen, tabemasen, gohan wa tabemasen. Sorry about my pronunciation. CA says it takes 2,200 hours to learn Japanese. Um, it takes a long time to learn any language, right? I don't know about that exact figure, and I don't know whether you ever completely learn a language. Like I am approaching middle age right now, and I'm still finding things in English that I didn't know from before. Um, I consider Cantonese to be my second language, and there's words that I don't know in Cantonese as well. So I don't know how many hours it will take for me to learn Japanese. I have spent 10 hours in front of the camera and I can slowly read this sentence, but I can't speak Japanese. I'm slowly learning, and I hope I can do it in less than 2,200 hours. I hope. But like my study time is not just this hour with you every week. Every day I've been doing Duolingo and just trying to remember things like this sentence, Gohan wa tabemasen. And the reason that I wanted to learn this sentence was because I don't eat meat. So I am vegetarian. And this is something that I will need to be able to say. Like, I will need to be able to say, I don't eat fish or I don't eat meat. So, yeah, I've been. Oh, that was one. Niku wa tabemasen. This is a sentence that I need in my daily life. So I have been taking these screenshots. I do not eat meat or fish. I can't remember how to say fish in Japanese. How do you say it? Fish. So this character here, this kanji for meat is niku. Niku. Niku to something. Fish. Niku to fish wa tabemasen. How do you say fish? Okay, let's do a quick search for this. How do you say fish in Japanese? It has come up on Duolingo. I just haven't paid attention to it. Let's have a look. English to Japanese and fish. And let's get our pronunciation. Huh? Oh, that's funny. It has given me, I think it's given me the, what do you call that? The Chinese pronunciation of a word. A lot of these words have got two pronunciations. Underneath it is written the word sakana, which I think is the correct one. Oh, I've just closed it. Sorry, guys. Let me just bring that back. Let me just jump in, get back to where we were. Niku to sakana, was it? Sakana wa tabemasen. Okay, we're doing well. We are doing well. Oh, this was a funny one. I was doing this week, and I wasn't sure because I read this. Okay, it says here, sumimasen. Excuse me. Sumimasen. Watashi wa ai ringo desu. Excuse me. I'm an apple? Is that what that says? Watashi. It really does. It says, hold on. Where is it? Play, play, play. Sumimasen. Watashi wa. Excuse me, I am an apple. And that's just one of those weird sentences that Duolingo sometimes gives you. Excuse me, I'm an apple. And by the way, just after learning that sentence, excuse me, I'm an apple, I saw this one on the street. So I was just walking through Hong Kong. I think I had just finished making a Pokemon Go video. And I saw this over here. Ringo pie. Ringo pie. Apple pie. Once you start learning, you see it everywhere. And I know that like a lot of people will live in countries where you don't see Japanese writing everywhere. Um, but you can change that, right? Not necessarily by changing the country that you live in, but you can like look at Japanese products and you can watch Japanese videos and you could, if you're playing Pokemon Go, change your Pokemon Go language to Japanese. Learn some katakana through your Pokemon. Like there's so many different ways that you can find to whatever language you're trying to learn, you can find ways to have more Japanese in your life. Ashaz, on the subject of Pokemon Go, you have 2 shiny Machamp and 1 Machoke and 5 shiny Machops. Do you know what I've got? I've got 5 shiny Machops, and that's it. I haven't evolved my Machoke yet. I haven't evolved my Machamp yet. Um, I'm going to trade a couple of Machops with my wife, and hopefully the IVs will come out a little bit better, and then I'll evolve the higher IV ones. And who knows, maybe one of those will come out as a hundo. Maybe. And I think that my wife and I are lucky friends right now, so we should be able to get a lucky Pokemon out of that. I want some apple pie. What else was there? This is just something I saw on the street. Nothing to do with learning Japanese. But I was just walking down the street the other day and I saw a life-size Goku from Dragon Ball. I don't know why. Um, how do you say Dragon Ball in Japanese? Do you think it's like Dragon Boru? I mean, Boru is ball, right? Dragon Ball. I'm going to do a quick search for that on Wikipedia. Okay, and this is another way that you can learn things like languages. If you're doing Wikipedia deep dives on whatever it is that you want to learn, you can just change the language of Wikipedia and find what you're looking for. And Wikipedia has told me that Dragon Ball is Doragon Boru. Doragon Boru. See? Who said that watching cartoons is a waste of time? Right? We can learn from this. We can learn from this. Uh, Bro, you have a 3-star Machamp. Uh, I have a 4-star Machamp. I've got the hundo. But not from this community day that's just gone. I got that like when did I get my 4-star Machamp? I think I got that last year. Uh, I'll tell you one thing though, and I'm sorry if anyone here is here for Japanese and not here for Pokemon Go, but I have something to say to Ashaz. Um, so I don't know what level you are in Pokemon Go. I can't remember what level you are. I'm level 42 right now. So I'm trying to collect Candy XL. And on the community day, you get so much Candy XL. It's oh, you've got a shiny 3-star. I'm hoping I will get one soon. Uh, yeah, one good thing about Community Day is that you can get a lot of Candy XL. So I've taken my level 40 Hundo Machamp, uh, and I have put him up to level 41 right now. Uh, Hold on, how much? No, 42. I think I've put him up to level 42 right now. So yeah, Community Day, even though there weren't that many shinies for me, I'm still happy to get some of that Candy XL. Okay, we're still learning Japanese, okay? We're still learning Japanese. And just ads on the street. Let's have a look here. So I was looking at this the other day. This was on the Hong Kong MTR. And I saw some words that after 10 weeks of learning Duolingo, I can now read. Are we ready? Kara. It's going to be color, right? Kara Toritomento. Color treatment. I can read Japanese. Katakana is wonderful. Like you see things and it's like you feel like you're better at the language than you really are. And I'm not great at Japanese, but like being able to read the katakana has been so helpful. Asha says, bro, what is Excel candy? Okay, so a little jump away from Japanese for a moment. If you're playing Pokemon Go, previously the level cap was level 40, the player level cap. And you could only level up your Pokemon to level 40. So there's like a maximum CP for all of your Pokemon there. Now they've raised the level cap to level 50. But if you want to evolve your not evolve. If you want to power up your Pokemon beyond that level, you need to use what they call Candy Excel. And in the game, it is really expensive. So, like, I think it costs like 100 normal candy to get one Candy Excel. And you need 10 Candy Excel to power him up one time. So, if you're trying to power up a rare Pokemon, it's going to take forever using XL Candy. Uh, but on Community Day, you get quite a lot. Now, you don't get it until you hit level 40. So once you hit level 40, you will start collecting Candy Excel. And, excuse me, it means that you can power up your Pokemon even higher. Okay, so I was looking at these color treatments. And looking at these, you might think that these colors are red, pink, yellow, and orange, right? Wrong. Let's have a look. So this first one says red, red, brown, red, brown. So it's not red, it's red, brown. The next one is buraku. This is black. The pink bottle is a black color treatment. Is that right? Buraku. Oh, hold on a second. I can read the kanji underneath. Wait. Guys, um, now the only reason I can read this kanji is because kanji characters are based on Chinese characters originally. And because I live in Hong Kong, I see Chinese characters all the time. So here at the top, it says, sorry, at the bottom, middle, I got to get my positions right. It says white hair use. Now, I have no idea how to say that in Japanese, but it does say white hair use. So this is a color treatment for white hair. So the first one is for red brown. The next one is for black, even though it comes in a pink bottle. Oh, but it's got a black lid. Oh, wait. How could I miss that? The color of the lid is the color of the hair. Okay, next one. This one says karatoriponto. It says raito. Raito. Not dot. Raito. If it was dot, it would have a dakten in the corner, right? Raito. Raito. Light. That's what that means. Raito. Brown. This is for light brown, which is the color of the lid. So I should have been able to guess that. And the last one says dark brown. Okay, so we've got red brown, black, light brown, dark brown. None of those words are in Japanese. They're all just English written with Japanese characters. Ashaz says you have an interest in Japanese. Me too. I didn't used to. When I was a teenager, I was super interested in Chinese, Cantonese, because I, just like you, watching Hong Kong Disneyland on your Indian serial, um, I watched Hong Kong movies, way back in the 1990s. Um, Bro says, I think you should create a new channel for Japanese learning. Dude, this is my Japanese language learning channel. The Pokemon Go videos are a side project. This is the main thing. This is the one video that I make every single week. And it's just like a nice time for me to sit down and chat and learn some Japanese with you guys. Yeah, I get it. Like maybe it would be better to have like the channels separate and then to have like games here, Japanese there. Um, but I don't have that much content, right? I do a couple of videos a week for a few people. I mean, there's just like you here and whoever's lurking in the background. Hi, lurkers. Nice to see you. Um, but yeah, this is just all my stuff together. And I get it, right? Like maybe have a new channel for gaming, maybe, but you know, I don't know what I'm going to keep doing. Like, am I going to keep doing Pokemon Go videos? Am I going to keep doing these Japanese videos? Um, am I going to keep doing walking around Hong Kong videos? I'm not sure. There's things that I would like to do, um, but I don't know like where these channels are going to end up eventually. Like there are some kind of like gaming things that I would like to do. Um, I'd like to sit down and talk to some people as well, not just me talking to a camera. I think it would be nice to actually sit down and talk to real people in real life. Um, but yeah, I don't know where these channels are going to end up. Who knows? I might get cancelled at some point. But for now, I'm just putting everything that I can here and hoping that I'll get to 100 subscribers on YouTube. So and the only reason that I want that is for the custom URL. And then I can get to know how many people are interested in gaming or Japanese learning. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But, for now, I'm just kind of throwing everything at one channel and seeing how it goes. I mean, like, if people don't want to watch the Japanese videos, they don't have to. Um, People do watch every week, and I often get people coming back and saying hi in the comments. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure. Not only is it about like, should my Japanese things be here and should my gaming things be there? Um, I'm also not sure, like, should I be putting things on Twitch or on YouTube or on both? Like right now, we're streaming to Twitch and to YouTube. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So right now, I'm just going forward and seeing whether this leads anywhere. I didn't buy any hair treatment. I'm spending a lot of time talking about hair treatment for someone who doesn't have any. Let's keep going. Okay, then. Uh, this, I hope that Sura-san, sumimasen. I hope that they don't mind me sharing their tweet. Zura has actually been following us here. I'm not sure if they are in the chat at all right now. But after I bought these colorful yet slightly boring erasable pens, Zura-san shared this online. Pokemon Go erasable pens. I want that. They told me that they got it from the Pokemon Center in Japan, which I am unable to visit right now because we can't travel anywhere. Asha says, "Bro, I liked your video. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I really do. I really do. Right now, with my channel, with as few viewers and as few subscribers as I have, every like counts. Every like counts." Okay. I don't know why I took a picture of this cat. It's got grudge feel. Oh no, there we go. Above the sign that tells me that I should not be taking a photo of this beautiful cat. Sorry, cat. Um, I was looking at this. What does this say? Doraibu recorder. Doraibu recorder. What does that say? Is that like drive recorder? Doraibu recorder? What is that? I was wondering, is that like recording onto a drive, like a hard disk? Don't know. Don't know. What else did we have? Okay. If you live, Ashaz, you have a Persian cat? Hey, Ashaz is showing off right now. In my channel, I have 43 subscribers. Let me tell you a secret, Ashaz. I have another channel that I haven't touched in years. It has none of my content on it at all. It was back from the early days of YouTube. There's like some clips of cartoons that don't belong to me, some recordings of friends that, you know, sure, I put them on, but it's not my stuff. Um, and I had like 700 subscribers, and there was one video which was not mine that has like, how much was it? Like 250,000 views or something stupid like that, like a huge amount. Um, I know you're not showing off. I'm just playing, don't worry. But yeah, I had this channel with a lot of views, a lot of views, uh, that I don't want to touch because, firstly, I'm pretty sure that anyone could make copyright claims on that. Um, but yeah, I when I started this, my Japanese language learning and Pokemon Go videos, I started fresh at 0 subscribers. The first 5 or 10 were people that I knew. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I do appreciate you being here, and I know you're not showing off. It's fine. Um, oh, Persian cats are beautiful. Um, I used to have a cat um, many years back. May he rest in peace. And yeah, cats are great. My parents have got a cat. My sister has as well. Um, but I don't have any cats right now. There is a hamster right down here, but the hamster is asleep right now, so I can't show you just yet. I'll try and take some hamster photos. It's really hard to take good photos of a hamster. They're tiny and they run around. Okay, this drink here. I don't know if you know this drink. Um, in Cantonese, people always call it the ball drink. Ball drink, because they come in these glass bottles with a little ball in them. Like it's blocked. The top of the bottle is blocked by a ball, and you have to push the ball down to get the drink out. They often explode. And we used to buy this every time we went to a Japanese restaurant. We would buy the original flavor of this drink. And to be completely honest, I don't really like it. And I don't even think my family really like this drink. The flavor is a little bit, I don't know. I don't know what it is about this soft drink, but we would buy it because just opening the bottle was fun. And there's a bunch of different flavors that we saw in Donkey. I mean, look at this one. We had the drink is called ramonette, ramonette, and there's a few different flavors here. This matcha flavor, like a green tea flavor ramonette. Here we have orange flavor. There's a lot. And in the spirit of learning Japanese and, with whatever you can find, here is a bottle of, oh, good, we're in focus. Hold on. Can I get that in the middle? Okay. Here is a bottle of orange ramune. And I'm scared to open this. Am I going to make a huge mess? I think I am. Okay. I think I'm going to make a terrible mess right now. Oh, I've lost the top. Hold on a second. So, okay. So you've got this little thing here. And what you have to do is press it into the lid and hope that it doesn't explode. This is going to be terrible. Do I need this just in case? Do I need this? I'm going to try to open this. I'll have a tissue on standby on the table. But we can see the instructions here on the back side of the bottle. You see? So you take off the plastic thing, which we did by dropping it on the floor. And they said, just push it down. Just push it down. That's all we need to do. Is this going to go horribly wrong? Live on camera. Here we go. I'm not strong enough. There's your content right there. Oh my goodness. I told you they explode. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that I brought some tissues for this. To the 3 people that are watching this, thank you for joining me. Okay, let's get back. Oh no, I've got a ramen on my tablet now. Okay, is this going to taste any nicer than the other one? Let's try it. It still has that strange flavor to it, and I don't know what it is. There is a strange flavor to this drink. Oh no, I just realized, I just remembered something. I have got more bottles of this in my fridge right now that I was going to open on subsequent weeks. Ah, oh, my boy's going to be so angry. I've sprayed this over some of his homework. It'll dry soon. Okay, we have more flavors of ramen to try over the coming weeks, and I'm going to try not to get covered in sugary soft drinks. It's fun. I wonder if you can hear the little ball inside. There's a little. Oh, there you go. Can you see that right there? There's a little ball right in the top, and pushing that down is what sprays the drink in your face. Okay. I also saw Hello Kitty crossover with Gundam. Not quite as funny as being sprayed in the face by a soft drink, but that's the kind of stuff that you see when you're going around Don 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 Donkey. Okay, these are real long sentences, and I think that this sentence is this is the longest sentence that I've written in Japanese so far. Are you ready? Tanaka sensei wa Nihongo to Eigo ga hanasemasu. The longest sentence that I've ever written in Japanese. Professor Tanaka, or Teacher Tanaka, I guess, can speak Japanese and English. 私は日本語と No, no, I don't think so. I can't speak Japanese. 私は英語と広東語が話せます。I can speak English and Cantonese. What languages can you speak? Okay, I'm just going to fly through this. There's not that much to see here. I saw like the Japanese version, the Japanese names of various places in Hong Kong. That, you know, it was interesting for me when I was out and about the other day, you know, catching Pokemon. So yeah, I think that my week has been quite good, and my challenge for the coming week is to find some more Japanese. Oh, I found some more. Hold on a second. While I was in that shop buying all of those things, I found this one. Hold on a second. Now, this is peach flavored toothpaste. Peach flavored toothpaste. And I had absolutely, hey yo, how you doing? Lol, I just kakad. How you doing? Lol, I just kakad. You doing all right? We're learning Japanese here. And I was just talking about how I got this toothpaste from a Japanese discount store. And there is no way that I would be interested in trying peach flavored toothpaste, except for these words at the top. Ekusutorimu. Extreme cream. Extreme clean toothpaste. Now we normally get Aquafresh, but we get like the plain flavor. But there are these extreme clean peach flavored toothpaste, and I want to know, how extreme can this possibly be? Like, how extreme is this clean going to be? So yeah, there you go. I got some extreme clean. Oh, hold on. I think this is whitening toothpaste as well. Down there, there's the oh, we're not getting this in focus. Come on, camera, you can do it. Come on, camera. Okay, right down there at the bottom, that's the kanji for white. So I guess this is whitening toothpaste. Extreme clean, peach flavored. Is this going to be horrible? I'll tell you next week. Okay, Lola just kakad said, you're doing good. Arigatou gozaimasu. I'm learning Japanese on Duolingo too. Hey, if you want to add me on Duolingo, you can follow me here. AnthonyKel, Kel. It would have been Anthony Kelly, but I don't think they will let us have longer names. So AnthonyKel. You can add me over there. I've just got to clean my screen. I've got drinks all over it. This is terrible. And this is going to be sticky. I've got a lot of cleaning up to do later. Ashaz says, can you play Pokemon Go this Wednesday? I'm not sure yet. It depends on my schedule. I will try. I do want to do some more videos. If I do Pokemon Go this Wednesday, it will probably be a mobile stream again because I won't get home in time to do it on the computer. So I will probably be doing a mobile stream of Pokemon Go this week if I do one. Okay, so yeah, Lolai just kakad. Is that how I say your name? If you really want to, you can add me on Duolingo. AnthonyKel. Just like these other people have, like Ozzy. How's Ozzy been doing? Oh, Ozzy's completed a 125-day streak. Congratulations. I'm sending those to you. Oz has been learning Japanese and Spanish, if I remember. And yeah, Oz often does more than me. Wow, 125 days. I'm lower than that. What's my streak right now? My streak is lower. How's everybody else been doing? Gavin's online right now. Wow. Gavin killed that Duolingo game on Sunday. He got over 3,000 XP in one day. I guess that's one way of doing it, to just like learn a lot in one go. For me, I don't do that. For me, I will try and do a little bit every day. And I will sometimes do more, but not like Gavin here. He's doing really well. Gavin is doing so well that you can't even see my progress on the graph underneath. I bet Gavin's Japanese is way better than mine right now. I bet it is. Should we jump into some Duolingo? So when I first started doing Duolingo, learning Japanese, I mean for these videos, I was using the Hiragana and the Katakana learning section, and I would just jump in and practice the characters. But it seems that maybe it's better if you actually read the instructions. Because I just jump into the exercises without bothering to read any of the stuff that they give you, right? It's like when you get some new technology at home. Like for the first time, you don't necessarily read the instructions, do you? But maybe I should. For example, they have these tips pages. And these tips pages are really, really good. And I think I should have paid more attention. Okay, so here they're saying in English, we would say I am a student or I am not a student. But to say that you are not something in Japanese, we change the verb desu to ではありません。ではありません。Let's turn up the sound a little bit so you can hear that. ではありません。So yeah, you change it. Now remember in Japanese, we don't always say the subject, but we do put the verb at the end of the sentence, right? Whether or not we have a subject in there, the verb is later on in the sentence. So in English, you would say like, I like you. But in Japanese, that verb like would be at the end of a sentence, right? So over here we have 中国人です。
中国人です。
中国人です, meaning I'm Chinese. But for me, I'm not. I mean, I live in Hong Kong, but I'm not Chinese. So for me, it would be 中国人ではありません. Right? Say it, say it.
中国人ではありません。
中国人ではありません. Rosen, hi, how are you doing, my man? It's good to see you. I was wondering where you were. Now, I'm happy to be here with Ashaz and with Lol I just kakat. But I was secretly wondering where you were for the whole stream. It's good to see you. Rosen, if you just joined, you missed this exploding in my face. That's what you get for being late. You missed me splashing orange flavored ramen all over my boy's homework. And hopefully he's not watching the stream. I'll explain it to him later. Okay, so we changed des to ありません. ではありません. So instead of saying 学生です, we would say 学生ではありません. Question form. お元気ですか?
お元気ですか?
お元気ですか? We could change to いいえ、元気ではありません.
元気ではありません。
I'm not good. Rosen-san, お元気ですか? I want you to answer in Japanese. お元気ですか? What does the o in the question mean? It's just something to make it more polite. Again, like if I'd just been doing the exercises, I wouldn't know that. But actually reading this is very helpful. 日本人です. 日本人ですか?学生です. 学生ですか? So you have I'm Japanese. Are you Japanese? I'm a student. Are you a student? 学生ですか? And that ka at the end changes it to a question. And hi, says Rosa. Good, good. I'm glad that you're okay. Adding that particle, I guess, there's like a question particle at the end of the sentence. And that is quite similar to the way that questions are handled in Chinese. That you can add one word to the end of a sentence and it can change it to a question. So here, イギリス出身です. Right?
イギリス出身です。
Changes to
イギリス出身ですか?
Wow, that's a mouthful.
イギリス出身ですか?
イギリス出身ですか? Are you from England? Okay. If you want to know what is your name, it's more like your name is what? Actually, we could just say that in English, right? Your name is what? Excuse me for a second while I wipe my nose. Sorry, I had to turn off the microphone so you didn't hear the horrible tissue wiping nose sound. Okay, so instead of saying what is your name, we say your name's what? お名前は何ですか?
お名前は何ですか?
お名前は何ですか? What's your name? Okay, remember how to use what after the noun to say what the subject is. Okay, this is it. This is what I really needed to know because I was doing the exercises and they always use what to say what the subject of the sentence is. And I suddenly saw this ka instead of what. And I didn't know what that was for. And the exercise doesn't explain it to you. And I was thinking to myself, wow, Duolingo is not great for learning languages. Turns out, all I had to do was read the instructions because they tell you what it is. So, remember how we use wa? John-san wa America jin desu. The word ka is very similar. The difference between the two is a bit complicated. We will learn more along the way. But for now, when we are talking about what languages you speak, just remember that you usually use ka in statements and what in questions. So we're going to keep that for now. So we have 英語が話せません。
英語が話せます。
英語がは話せます。No.
英語が話せます。
Yes, 話せます。英語が話せます。
話せます。
The other one is 英語は話せますか? Is that right?
話せます。
英語は話せますか? For a question. So we're using what in the question. Can you just say 名前 and Japanese people will understand it in does that sound a little bit too rude though, do you think? It says you could Rosen says you could just say 名前 and they will understand and say their name. I mean, yeah, in English you could just say name, but would that be rude? I mean, or should we say お名前 to make it sound more polite? お名前は何ですか? Maybe? Let's start the lesson. Okay, we're doing some kanji. Oh, the first one is the second character of onamae, namae, right? So is that mae? Mae?
前、
Mae. Okay. The next one is boku.
僕、
And then the next one was a name that I can't remember. Shigeru? Shigeru? Shigeru?
しげる、
Shigeru. And the last one is ki. Genki no ki.
Ki.
So what is the correct character for Shigeru?
しげる、
Somebody's name. Shigeru. Okay. What have we got here? Wow, it's a lot of kanji. A lot of kanji here. Okay. Our first one is ki.
Ki.
Which is in the word genki. The Chinese character means air for ki. The next one is namae.
名前、
Okay, we're doing well. The next one is boku,
僕、
which means like watashi, right? But I think that this is like a more masculine form of watashi, maybe. I think I remember having heard that before. I know where I first heard this term. I first heard it in a song by a Japanese male duo, a pop duo called Kinki Kids. Kinki with a Kinki, Kids. And I used to listen to them like 15, 20 years ago. I think that Kinki Kids was the first Japanese audio CD that I ever bought, e-album. And one of their songs has this word. Oh, boku is my. Watashi is I. Are you sure? Because I think that my is boku no. And I think watashi no is also my, right? Isn't adding the character no to the end of it changing it to my? If only there were some Japanese speakers in the chat. Come back, Minami-san. Come back, please. Zura-san, where are you? I'm having so many problems drinking. Making a terrible mess. Sorry, guys. Shigeru
しげる、
and watashi.
私、
Rosen says, yeah, sometimes Japanese confuses me. You and me both. Let's keep going. Watashi.
私、
I can't remember
Ore.
this. What was that?
俺、
Ore? Okay. Boku.
僕、
And this looks like part of the character boku.
よ、
Whoa.
よ、
Gyo. This is yip, I think, in Chinese, right? Gyo. No, it's not a yip. I don't even know what that word is. Boku.
僕、
Okay. Tap the pairs. Keep. Air. Keep. 僕、
僕、
私。
私、
This is 名前のな. Is it just な?
な、
Okay. And 茂る.
しげる。
I feel so proud of myself remembering how to say these. Okay, my name is Shigeru. Okay, Rosen, my name. Shall we write boku no? Boku no. Boku. I've never tried writing it like that. Like normally I would write, my name is Shigeru. How would we say that? Onemae wa Shigeru desu. Boku no watashi no. Minami-san, thank you. Were you lurking in the background? I called your name and you are suddenly here. There is a gender difference. Boku, mainly used by boys. Watashi is more neutral and females only use it. But Minami-san, as you know, I listen to Ayumi, Hamasaki Ayumi, and she has songs where she says boku in the song instead of watashi. So, like, is there a meaning to that? Is that her deliberately using boku instead of watashi to sound more masculine? I can't remember which song it was, but there are definitely songs by Hamasaki Ayumi where she used boku in the song. What song was it? I'm gonna have to check later on. And she writes her own songs as well, so I don't think it's a song written for boys that they have changed to girls. Maybe I'm wrong. I might have misremembered. Okay, because I'm a boy and so masculine, we are gonna try boku ha hi hu he ho ho boku 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 no nani nu ne no boku no namae namae boku no namae wa boku no namae wa. What was it again? Shigeru. Shigeru. Oh, how come I've got an extra root on the end of there? Minami-san says, you see it in tomboy and anime a lot, but not in real life conversation. Yes, I was studying in the background. Thank you for joining us. I'm very happy that you are here. Desu. Okay, I'm going to try this. I found a helpful online website that's like Duolingo and teaches a lot of languages. It's called Busu. Can you send that to me? Or you can send it to the Discord, and I might have a look at that later. I mean, I've been using Duolingo every week, but we don't have to use Duolingo. We can use other things as well. So I'm thinking this sentence. Boku no namae wa Shigeru desu. Yay! Okay. Thank you, both of you. Wow, 13,000 people are practicing Japanese with us. It's getting more popular.
私の名前は田中さくらです。
I understood every word of that. Rosen, did you get that?
私の名前は田中さくらです。
My name is Tanaka Sakura.
私の名前は田中さくらです。
Oh my god, we can understand sentences. Watashi no namae wa Tanaka Sakura desu. Yeah, that's really nice. I didn't know that Sakura is actually a real person's name. But we met somebody called Sakura in Japan. I imagine it was their real name. My name is Tanaka. Tanaka Sakura. I'm just thinking, Sakura is a beautiful girl name. So I can never be called Sakura. I'm not a beautiful girl. Not only is Sakura a beautiful girl's name, Sakura is a teacher. Sakura-san wa sensei desu. Sakura-san, Sakura. Now, Sakura is a cherry blossom, right? It's the flowers. Um, would we write that in kanji or would we write it in hiragana? Because, like, I've just searched for Sakura and I've got kanji over there on the left. But Duolingo has taught us Sakura as. Oh, okay. Duolingo has given both of them to us. Sakura. So should I write that in hiragana or kanji? Cherry blossom. I have never been to Japan during the cherry blossoming period. There's a special name for it, isn't there? When the cherry blossom starts to bloom around the country. Your name can be written as. Oh, hold on. I tried to read that. Oh, Minami is. Is that south? Is that the kanji means south, right? Like north, south, east, west, south? Or is it. See? Kanji expert. uh, Minami-san, I want to ask you, how about the emphasis of the characters? Is it Minami or Minami or Minami? Minami, Minami. Which character has the emphasis when you say your name? Like here we have Sakura. I'm just a little bit confused about the emphasis of the characters because I'm sure like if you read your name as an English person, I would say Minami, right? But that emphasis sounds very English. Minami? Or should it be flatter? I don't know. Okay, back to work. Sakura. We're gonna write kanji. San wa sensei desu. Sensei desu. Sakura-san wa sensei desu. You don't understand what. Okay, okay. Do you know what I mean when I say emphasis? So sometimes when we speak words uh, like the word teacher in English, the emphasis is on the first syllable, the first sound. Teacher. You could say teacher, but it would sound strange. The emphasis is teacher, teacher. So how about for like Minami? Is it Minami or is it just Minami? Do you understand what I mean? Maybe not. I'm not explaining myself very well. I'm going to search for your name and check the pronunciation. South. Okay.
Inami.
Minami. Oh, yes. So the emphasis is on the na. Minami.
Inami.
Minami-san. I hope I'm saying that correctly.
僕は英語が話せます。
Oh, that was a boku.
僕は英語が話せます。
Boku wa I.
僕は英語が話せます。
I can speak I can speak English. Boku wa eigo ga hanasemasu. Boku wa eigo ga hanasemasu. I can speak English. Says either a guy or a tomboy.
僕は英語が話せます。
Okay, my name is Shigeru Honda. Maybe Honda Shigeru. Watashi no, excuse me. Watashi no namae wa Honda Shigeru desu. Right? Watashi wa, well, watashi no. Watashi. Where's not? Watashi no namae. Namae wa 私の名前は本田茂です。Honda. Remember the duck ten? Right? It's Honda. Shigeru. Shige with a duck ten. Ru. Rariru. Shigeru. Desu. Desu. Is that right? 私の名前は本田茂です。We're doing well. 私の名前は AnthonyKel です。Rosen says, oh yeah, what's your Duolingo username again? It's here. AnthonyKel. AnthonyKel. I don't know whether the capital letters for the A and the K are important. But yeah, AnthonyKel on Duolingo. Please add me. I need to make sure that you're studying. Okay.
桜さんは先生です。
Oh, we know that. Sakura-san wa sensei desu. Sakura is a beautiful teacher. Okay. You downloaded Duolingo on my username or on your computer. I've never tried it on the computer. I've got it on my tablet and on my phone. I've never tried it on the website. Sakura-san wa sensei desu. Sakura is a teacher. Minami-san said Sakura is a beautiful teacher. Wait, but isn't Sakura only beautiful like once a year? Is Ms. Sakura only beautiful like in spring and then not for the rest of the year? Okay, my name is Honda Sakura. Watashi no. So I'm not going to say boku no because Sakura is a girl, right? Watashi no. Minami-san, if you have any friends called Sakura who think that they are beautiful, remember they are only beautiful once a year. Watashi no namae wa Honda Sakura desu. Honda Sakura. Sakura. Oh no, I'm struggling. I lost my Honda. Honda. Sakura. I'm suddenly not thinking clearly. Do you ever get that when your mind just suddenly goes blank? Especially when you're like learning a new language. I'm going to try writing this in kanji and see whether it lets me do it. Watashi no namae wa Honda Sakura desu. Do you think it'll be okay? Yay! Nice job. Watashi no namae wa Honda Sakura desu. Okay.
私の名前は本田桜です。
That's what I just said. Watashi no namae wa Honda Sakura desu. My name is Honda Sakura. Okay, we got this. Oh, it's not even coming out now. Hold on. I just poured this all the way back. Nothing came out. These bottles are fun, but like I'm struggling to even drink with it. Oh, it's the ball. The ball's come back up. And it splashed in my face again. You thought that I would have learnt the first time. This is ramune, but it's orange flavor. That's what I'm drinking. But be careful with this. It makes a terrible mess. Oh dear. My boy's gonna kill me. I've got orange ramune all over his table. My name is Shigeru Tanaka. Watashi. Do I have to say, like, watashi no namae wa? Or can I just say, namae wa Shigeru Tanaka desu? Ramune, my mouth does not tolerate sparkles. I don't mind sparkles. I love that sentence. My mouth does not tolerate sparkles. the I don't really like this. Um, I think the orange one tastes a little bit better than the original. But we always used to buy this in Japanese restaurants for fun because it's got this ball in the bottle. You don't need watashi. Hey, Trickster Goat, nice to see you here. Okay, so we could just say, namae wa Tanaka Shigeru desu. Namae wa. Oh, not wa. Don't make that mistake. Let's see if Trickster Goat is correct here. Namae wa. Would you say onamae wa or just namae wa? Like, I feel like if I'm asking you, I would say onamae wa because that's like more polite, isn't it? Onamae wa nan desu ka? But if I'm just saying my name, do I have to be polite? Namae wa Tanaka Shigeru desu. Tanaka. Tanaka. Eh? Where's my Tanaka? Tanaka Shigeru. Shigeru. Shigeru desu. Te. Dakten. Su. Okay, let's try that. Namae wa Tanaka Shigeru desu. Great. Thank you, Trickster Goat. Oh yeah, you've just written the answer. Namae wa Tanaka Shigeru desu. Thank you so much.
しげるさんは学生です。
We know what that means. Rosa knows what that means.
しげるさんは学生です。
Minami-san definitely knows what that means. Shigeru-san is 学生です. A student. Shigeru. Oh, shivery. That was some autocorrect madness there. Shigeru is a student, right? Shigeru-san は学生です. 私は学生です. Okay, let's make this harder. How hard? How hard is this going to be? My name is Tanaka Sakura. This is the same sentence that we've been doing again and again. Okay, 名前は we're going to get lazy. 名前は Tanaka. Tanaka. Sa. Ra. Okay, we have our kanji. 名前は田中さくらです。名前は田中さくらです。Yay! See, that wasn't difficult. Yes, it's mine. Huh? That is a hard exercise. I've never done that sentence before. Well, yes, yes is. はい。It is mine. Do we not have to say it? Because, like, we skip the subject so many times. If people know what we're talking about, could we just say, I'm just going to tell my boy, I made a terrible mess on your desk. Everybody knows. The whole world saw this drink explode in my face. It was hilarious. Your homework is ruined. I'm really sorry. It's fine. It's fine. It's drying, okay? Hi. So I'm guessing this is, it is mine, it is mine, it is mine. Watashi no desu. Watashi no desu. Is that okay? Does that sound wrong? Watashi no desu. Watashi Watashi nanine no desu. Is that fine? Hai. Watashi no desu. Perfect. Okay, I can say that then. Watashi no desu. It's mine. Great. We're miles away from our daily goal, but we're having some fun getting there. And we've reached level 4. Level 4 is mine. Trickster Goat says, Watashi no mo no desu. O kana. I'm not sure what you mean. Watashi no mono desu. Watashi no mono desu. Kana. I'm not sure what you mean there. Watashi mo. Watashi no. I'm going to throw what you said into Google Translate instead of thinking about it myself. Let us go here. Watashi. Watashi no. Hai. Mamimume mo no. Oh. Is that a better way of saying it? Watashi no mono desu. So it is mine. Watashi mo. Sorry, watashi no mono desu. Watashi no mono desu. Watashi no mono desu. That's hard. Watashi no mono desu. Thank you so much, Trickster Goat. Okay. We're doing well. We have earned gems, and I still don't know what to do with them. Okay, let's keep going. We don't have too much time. It's 2:51 here in Hong Kong, so I will have to go soon enough. But let's keep going with this. So we're doing okay with introductions. We could do a little bit more katakana at the end. This should be easier. Oh, Trickster says that it's more natural. Okay. Watashi no mono desu. What was this?
Pet.
Pet?
Pet.
Okay. I guess that means pet. Do, shi, tsu, pet. Which one is do? The first one.
So.
This isn't too hard. We're doing easy exercises now.
So.
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 Okay. Oh, how do we say that? We have a zu and an o. Is that zo? Zo.
So.
Pet.
Pet.
Do.
Do.
Sa.
Sa.
And za.
Sa.
Za. How's my pronunciation?
Do.
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 This is going to be easy. We're doing great. Okay. We have za, get, pet, do, and mo. Right?
Sa.
Za,
Get.
pet,
Pet. Do.
do, and
Mo.
mo. Oh, Ireland. So because it's a country, most country names are in katakana, right? Ireland. Let's have a look at the the multiple choice. Madrido, that's Madrid. Spain, Spain. Indo, India. And where Shaz is watching me from. We have Deutsche. Deutsche is Germany. And Airu. Airlando. Ashaz, I just saw Ashaz, this word right down here.
Indo.
Indo is India.
Indo.
Indo. Oh, you're on Twitch now, Ashaz. How are you doing? Are you jumping between Twitch and YouTube? For now, we're streaming on both. I'm going to try to not let that explode in my face ever again. Okay. Airlando. Let's try and write that. What was it again? Ai. Okay. Airu. Ran. Do. Dakten. Airland. Okay, we got this.
スペイン、
From Twitch, your stream is good, says Ashaz. Oh, Muname-san, 日本人ですね? I will let Muname-san answer for herself. Spain is Spain. Ashaz, by the way, like, you've seen the YouTube stream as well. Is the quality the same on both? I hope that it's just as good. Madrid. Oh, I can't remember how to say that one. I just saw it. Let's look at the options again. Ireland, Ireland. Deutsch, Germany. Madrid, Madrid. Oh, so the quality from Twitch is good. By the way, Ashaz, because when I started this stream today, I got a little error from YouTube, and I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know whether there's going to be problems with that video. I'll check it later on. But there was a bug or an error or something when I checked in on YouTube earlier. So I'll check later on to see if the quality is fine, but there might be problems over there. Okay. Madrid. Okay. Rariru. And then there's a line. Not there. Madrid. Is that right? Made or mado? Let me check again. Madorido. Not Maderido. Ma. Dot. Ri. Dot. I need a space. Mad. Okay, I think that's it. Madorido. Hey, Anzik, thank you. Yeah, it's a dot. Thank you. Okay, we got it. We got it. Oh, Ashaz, is there some lag on YouTube? Yeah, I was having problems with it.
アイルランド、
Oh, we know this one.
アイルランド、
Ireland. 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 私は、アイルランド人ではありません。イギリス人です。Okay, 10 right in a row. That's great. Germany. Is that Deutsch? Deutsch. Is that right? Deutsch. Which sounds like the German for Germany, like Deutschland. Deutsch. Deutsch. Germany. Deutsch. Ashaz says, bro, I can watch your stream from Twitch. You always could, Ashaz. I have always streamed to Twitch and to YouTube at the same time. I can do that for now because I'm not a Twitch affiliate or a Twitch partner or anything like that. So I can happily stream to both platforms without anybody coming and knocking on my door and telling me to stop.
インド、
Indo. We know that one. Ashaz. Indo is India.
インド、
Indo. Spain. Spain. Right? Excuse me. Spain. Is that right? Spain. Yay. Twitch is where the other messages appear. I did not realize. Yeah, Minami-san. We can. So I'm streaming to Twitch and to YouTube at the same time. For better or worse. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And the chat box down here has messages from both of them together. So yeah, you might see messages appearing like in the chat box that you're not seeing on YouTube because we've got people in both. Ashaz says, can you tell my name in Japanese? No, I can't. I don't know how to say Ashaz in Japanese. I don't even know how to say Anthony in Japanese. Um, so I wonder if there's like any websites you can go to or anything, like mynameinjapanese.com.
マドリード、
Madrid. 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 India. Ashaz, do you remember what India is? You can search my name in Japanese. I don't know if I can. Like, I don't know if there is Ashaz in a Japanese dictionary. Um, yeah, you might have to ask a Japanese teacher, a real Japanese teacher. Not me. I'm just struggling to learn Japanese on a YouTube stream. And your name meaning? Yeah, I wonder. The name meaning is 1 in a million. It's a nice name. India. Indo. Oh, Indo. Indo. Yay. Perfect. We are doing well. I'm happy with that progress. I really am. Later on, I might try some other apps as well, but for now, we're still going with Duolingo. I like Duolingo. I think it's a fun way of learning something. Oh, what is it? Okay, Trickster has said your name is Azu. Oh, is that a ha? Hold on a second. Let me just have a look here. Is that ha? Azu Hasu. Um, Azu Hasu-san. Trickster Goat says that is. Oh, hold on a second. So we have a few different ashas. The friendly friends in the comment are helping you to translate your name. Now, Trickster said that they thought that it was Azu Hasu-san. San just meaning like Mr. or as a sign of respect, or just a nice way of saying your name. Azu Hazu. But Anzik says Ashaz would likely be written as Ashazu or something similar. Yeah, I'm guessing Ashazu, that one at the bottom. Ashaz, what you want to do is take a screenshot right now with your name in it. But it's not a natural name, so you can spell it how you like. Yes, so I think what Trickster means there is that Ashaz is not a common name that people in Japan may have heard before. So, like, if you have names like Anthony, I'm sure there's a way of writing Anthony in Japanese. And that is something that people might have more commonly heard. But if nobody is using your name in Japan, then you could write it, as you think sounds best. I think this one looks really nice. Ashazu. I like that one. Ashazu. Screenshot it, Ashaz. Keep it forever. That's really kind of you guys. Thank you for helping him to translate his name. But anyway, and thank you to everybody here for joining me. I am going to be going in just a second because I do have to be somewhere. But it's been really nice to see all of you. Thank you, Trickster and Anzik, Minami-san. Thank you to Ashaz as well, and Rosen, if Rosen is still here. It's been really good to see you all. I'm going to run away now. I will see you all next week, where I'm going to keep trying to learn Japanese just using apps and with your help. But thank you very much. By the way, if any of you would like to follow me, I am here. Oh, actually, go to AnthonyKel.live and you will find links to my YouTube, to my Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and there's a secret link to our Discord server as well. If you go into the hamburger menu, let me just show you. Hey, Rosen, you're still there? Still there? Sayonara. Have a good day. Trickster says, matane. Matane. Let me just show you very, very quickly. If you jump into AnthonyKel.live, right there, in the hamburger menu over there, there's a link to my Discord. So you could just click on that and then you can join there. And we will be chatting about Pokemon and about living in Hong Kong. There's some Japanese language learning things in there as well. And whenever I do post a video, I will also post it to the Discord. So yeah, thank you very much for following me, guys. And it's nice to see you. Anzik, thank you for the follow. It's really kind of you. Rosen, oh, hold on. What's Rosen's username? You can't seem to send friend requests to people. Okay, we've got something important to do before we go. We have to add Rosen on Duolingo to make sure that he's studying hard. Okay, let's have a look here. I can't seem to send friend requests to people. Let me have a look for the username. RosenQVIZT. Is that right? I see you. I got you. I'm now following you. What languages are you going to be learning? Oh, wow. You're working harder than me. Japanese and Swedish. Yeah, I remember you said that you wanted to learn Swedish as well. A lot of people are learning Swedish on Duolingo. Okay, then it's been really nice to see you all here. I do look forward to seeing you all next time. And thanks a lot. I'm going to keep going and try to actually get good at Japanese. I'll see you all next time, okay? Take care, guys. And I've got to clean up this table. Bye-bye.